Greetings everybody and welcome to today's scary adventure. For today's adventure I went to Kennywood Park in Pittsburgh, PA and tried their Phantom Fall Fest. Phantom Fall Fest starts at $29.99 and it includes daytime riding plus their evening Halloween event. They also have a couple of add-on attractions such as Ark in the Dark for $9.99 and the Malice and Wonderland new haunted house for an extra $14.99.
Nothing's for free!
I also tried the food. Now stay tuned as I do an exclusive behind the scenes look at the makeup, haunted houses, and the food. Hit that like and subscribe button for more, and let's get started. As I enter the gates of Kennywood, I noticed that it had a freshly painted facade that is now yellow and green. During the day, they had a fall fest. You see the corn stalks.
I really like cones.
And in the evening, around 6 o'clock p.m., it changed into a haunted festival with haunted houses. I wanted to start by thanking Kennyland for having us out for a media day. Let us take behind-the-scenes footage of the haunted houses, taste some of the food, and also try some of the rides. As we enter Kennyland,
It's Kennywood! Kennywood!
we see this newly painted facade with some of the classic features of Kennywood, from figures to food and rides. We then enter this scary tunnel filled with purple blacklights. After that, we then enter the Kennywood Park. As we look around, we're greeted by the Candy Kaleidoscope candy store. There are roller coasters to the right, and there were also some Kennywood mascots that you could take your photograph with. Hello, Super Kennywood Man and Kennywood Sign. Kennywood did have half of their rides open, like this old mill ride, which is a classic haunted boat ride. Let me get on it and see if it scares me. Just gonna reach out and touch someone. Well, I guess Stinky made it. On to the next ride. They had some of the roller coasters open, such as the Steeler Country roller coaster. The Jackrabbit. Watch out for that double dip. And they had the Phantom's Revenge open. And the world famous Thunderbolt. After that, I started to feel a little hangry. Oh, hi, howdy. And decided to mosey on down the lane to get something to eat. I arrived at the Golden Nugget, where they served their signature chocolate dip cone for $5.99. This consists of a cone with 2 blocks of ice cream dipped in chocolate and your choice of toppings from nuts, jimmies, or a mixture of nuts and jimmies. I really like sugar.
I really like cone.
Don't forget the cherry. After that, I went to the nearest ride, which is Kennywood's merry-go-round, which is a 100-year-old historic landmark. After that, I stopped by Kennywood's permanent haunted house attraction, which is Ghostwood Estate.
The entire house is dark-sided.
Ghostwood Estate is a ride-through attraction with lasers where you shoot ghost targets and you get points, and whoever gets the most points gets to live forever in Ghostwood Estates. So basically, you die. Oh, another one. I'm getting hungry. Oh, a nice zombie birthday cake. Oh.
You gave me a fright.
I think this is one of Kennywood's stronger rides. Definitely a must-try. For Social Media Influencer Day, the Kennywood Company invited us to do a behind-the-scenes tour of the building and making of their brand new added-on haunted house, Malice and Wonderland, which is an extra $14.99.
Nothing's for free!
This is an aerial view of one side of the maze. This is a unique haunted house, as when you walk into the center room, you pick whether you want to go to the left or the right, through the looking glass or down the rabbit hole. So it takes you on two different adventures. Here we see one side of the looking glass and the other side, which is more negative. Scary. Beautiful. This Mad Hatter Tea Party room was just one of the more beautiful things that I saw there. And we'll do a comparison when I do a walkthrough at night between the daytime and the night. After that, I moseyed on to another part of the park where they had a free dinner buffet for the social media influencers.
Nothing's for free!
On my way there, I stopped by and won this Squishmallow candy corn. So here is the venue they laid out for us for Social Media Influencer Day, complete with disco lights. Hi! Here are some of the drinks and treats: water, brisk iced tea, some green-themed Halloween cupcakes, pink lemonade, Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, and purple chocolate cupcakes. This was the main food buffet. We had barbecued ribs. Look at that. Shrimp skewers. Chicken wings, or as they call them, bat wings. Turkey legs. Why not? Big old turkey leg. Macaroni and cheese. Look at that. And a green bean medley. They also had some nachos and condiments and that sort of stuff, and you can sort of put these extra things on them. And a coffin with some ketchup, butter, and salt. And once again, this was all free.
Nothing's for free!
As part of Media Day, Kennywood took us behind the scenes to get an exclusive look at the actors and artists and how they put their makeup on before the Halloween festival begins. Kennywood uses different levels of makeup, from complex painted makeup like we see in this actor, more detailed makeup like we see here, rubber masks and prosthetics, and more complex masks such as this one that has a fan inside, air conditioning, and a movable mouth. Here we see some of their guide photos that they use. I'm starting to get a little hungry. Now stay tuned as I do behind the scenes walkthroughs and reviews from worst to best of Kennywood's Phantom Fall Fest Fright Nights. Towards the evening at 6 p.m., the park changes. The sirens go off, the Halloween lights turn on, and everything becomes scary. Stay tuned as I do a review and walkthrough of some of the haunted houses at Kennywood's Phantom Fall Fest. Number 9 on my list is the Deadlight District walkthrough. There were 10 zones, but I only went through 9. I didn't get a chance to go through Ark in the Dark, which is walking through Noah's Ark in the dark. Hi.
Want to play a little football? Well, I can be your wide receiver or your tight end.
To me, there wasn't much happening in the scare zone except some rats and hookers. Number 8 was Hellbilly Hollow, another walkthrough with a bunch of crazy rednecks.
Keep it coming, keep it coming. Come on in, chop chop.
Have you seen Molly? I'm Molly's darling. Next time. Oh, hi! Yes!
Last year, this was one of the more fun walkthroughs, but this year it was uneventful and not a lot of people were doing anything.
Huh?
On my way to the next haunt, I ran into one of the most scariest rides at Kennywood, which is the Black Widow. This is a terrifying ride that flips you completely upside down while it swings you back and forth.
You gave me a fright.
My number 7 haunted house was Dark Shadows,
Entire house is dark-sided.
which is a completely black, lights turned off haunted house. If you're afraid of the dark, this one will be really scary. Number 6 was the Fear Festival. This was a haunted walkthrough with crazy clowns.
He doesn't like you!
Oh, please, take a number. This is a decent walkthrough with a really cool animatronic, so don't miss walking through this one. Number 5 on my list was a New Orleans-inspired Voodoo Bayou. This is a haunted house inside of the old drained Raging Rapids.
His name's Eduardo.
Cool.
They said I should make a friend, so I did.
Voodoo in the bayou.
This is an okay outdoor walkthrough, but it definitely needs to have more scare actors in it and more jump scares, and maybe more props and better scenery.
I really like cones.
Number 4 was the Shady Grove Memorial Hospital with a bunch of crazy, funny, and scary physicians.
See you!
The children are screaming.
This was a decent haunted house. I liked it. It was funny and scary, but I thought there could have been more scary jump scares. Number 3 on my list was the Malice and Wonderland haunt that was an extra $14.99 and allows you to choose your own path.
Hi. Okay, so to play this game is called Find the Rabbit. The rabbit either went that way or that way. And I'm going to need you guys to both go that way. So,
feeling okay. I am talking to you, talking to her, talking to them, smiling at you. Oh, giggly, 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 giggly.
Yes, are you alright?
Oh.
You want tea, right? Well, honey, maybe later, but he gave me a tea, did you not? Did you not?
This was a really interesting haunted house. I thought there could have been more jump scares.
What? Dork said it!
The theming was very beautiful, and I also thought it could have been a little bit longer. Number 2 on my list is the outdoor walkthrough, Kennyville Cemetery.
It's Kennywood! Kennywood, come on!
I thought this was a beautifully lit outdoor walkthrough, but it needs more jump scares, just like some of the other ones. And my number 1 haunt this year is Villa of the Vampire. I thought it was well themed and scary.
You gave me a fright.
This is a really dark, well-themed and scary haunted house. I really had fun walking through this. After that, I worked up quite an appetite and decided to mosey on through the park, try some more of the rides, and make my way to their main cafeteria, the Parkside Cafe. So the Parkside Cafe had most of their main Halloween-themed snacks and food, so I decided to try some. These were some of their main Halloween-themed desserts. They had a pumpkin cake, a confetti cake with Halloween colors, a pumpkin cheesecake, regular cheesecake, Halloween-themed cupcakes, an apple crumble, and some scary dirt or mud.
I have ice cream, I have popsicles, and I have rotten cotton candy. Nothing's for free!
So that was my review of Kennywood's Phantom Fall Fest 2022 rides, haunted attractions, and food. Please hit that like and subscribe button, it really help me out, and comment on the video of which parts you like the best. Thanks for watching and have a happy and safe Halloween.